talk about it enough, can you, Doctor?
No, it's very prevalent in our communities right now, and is creating a lot of distress for individuals and families, and oftentimes people are just not sure where to go or how to get started in the process of addressing some of the struggles that they're dealing with.
That's so true. So how do we get started? Can you talk about your facility? Because I get confused myself on outpatient, inpatient, just what it all means.
Yeah, and a lot of people do. It's a very confusing process when you need help. When you have a medical problem, you know, if it's an emergency, you go to the emergency room or the hospital, or if it's urgent, you go to urgent care, or if it's not so urgent, you make an appointment with your primary care physician. So in mental health, we have the same levels of care, the same kind of structure, where if it's an emergency, you're suicidal or a loved one is suicidal or going to hurt somebody else, you take them to Exodus or an emergency room, and maybe they go to an inpatient unit. And then we know that there's outpatient therapy, where once a week or so you go see a therapist, or once a month you see a psychiatrist. But that kind of urgent care for mental health often doesn't exist in Fresno, and traditionally has not existed. And that's where our program comes to feel a really vital need, is for people who aren't benefiting as much from once a week therapy, but yet don't have severe enough symptoms to need inpatient hospitalization. We really want to fill that gap in the continuum of care and provide services to either prevent hospitalization or to help people step down out of hospitalization who just need more services.
Oh, well, I really like how you broke that down, because I can now visualize it. So Sean, tell us how it works. Ascend and Sierra Meadows. Ascend is for the youth, adolescents, and Sierra Meadows is for adults. And you can meet multiple times a week?
Right, so the IOP program is 4 times a week. We've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. The adults meet from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. And then we have scheduled the adolescent IOP program to be from 4 to 7 p.m. Because the majority of them have school or maybe partly attending school. And so we have found that these are the best times for the IOP groups to operate at.
And when you say IOP, you mean intensive outpatient program?
That is correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what can folks expect once they go?
So the program is awesome. It focuses on the struggles that everyone's having today. So for the adolescents, for instance, we get a lot of people struggling with suicide, you know, the ideations of not wanting to live anymore, anxiety, stress, cutting, there's all kinds of stuff, bullying. So they come in and it's a group setting for 3 hours. And then there's a facilitator that runs these groups, and they teach them coping skills, things to help them deal with these situations in school and in life. And then the next part is feedback from their own peers. So it's called cross-process group. And they discover that their own peers are actually struggling with the same things. And everything's designed by Dr. Tatum, and it's awesome.
Oh, it feels so good. I'm sure it's so uplifting, and it helps folks know they're not alone.
Absolutely. That's one of the really key points when dealing with struggles of like mental health, is to know that you're not alone. There's so many people in the country and in our community that are struggling with mental health conditions, and oftentimes they isolate themselves and feel alone and hopeless. And so what we want to do is we want to create communities and groups of people that are able to say, hey, these are the struggles that I'm having, and I'm willing to have the courage to stand up and say that I need help, and find other people that are similarly struggling and kind of help them along the path towards healing.
So let's say I go 4 days in a row. That's what you recommend, right? Every day. And then do you keep going, or do you know when you don't need to go anymore, or do you recommend?
So it's usually, I liken it to physical therapy after a surgery. So it really depends on the extent of the injury. If you go to physical therapy a few times a week for a couple of weeks or for a couple of months. It's the same thing with mental health. So if somebody's depression, for example, is very severe, and they've been to an inpatient unit multiple times, they might be in our program for about 12 to 16 weeks. Whereas somebody that maybe is experiencing a first episode of depression and some self-harm like cutting, they might need maybe 4 to 8 weeks of services before they can do outpatient therapy.
Oh, wow. You explained that so well. I can so see the similarities of the medical doctor with this mental health. And it's so important. Sean, tell us where you're located and how folks can sign up.
So our address is, on the screen. It's 7065 North Maple, number 104. We're right in between Cedar and Maple, just north of Herndon, right in the middle of town. And you can call our phone number anytime, 472-3371, which is Ascend, or you can call 326-7775, which is Sierra Meadows. Either way, I will personally answer every phone call. It goes directly to me, and I will help you get into the program and take care of any issues that you have.
Yeah. Well, I know you guys are saving lives every day, and just what an awesome resource we have in town. So parents, if you're worried about your kids or adults, please give these gentlemen a call and get started on your mental health recovery. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.